It's another day as we wake up to the most trending stories in the world of entertainment. Get set as the tallest blogger brings you all the hot, juicy stories you missed during the week on Hangouts with the tallest blogger. It's going to be a hot debate as we dive into deep issues, understanding the meanings and getting the facts right. Join me this and every Fridays at 9 p.m. right here on this channel.
Hello guys, you're welcome to Hangout with the tallest blogger, and as you already know, I always inform, educate and entertain you on this show. This show is proudly brought to you by expotainment.com, Well Big Scooter and H&E Delicious Shito. We are in the COVID-19 season, and then I would entreat all of you to wash your hand under running water and then soap. Use a hand sanitizer always, and then wear a nose mask anytime you are going out. Let's go for a quick break. When we are back, the show continues.
Right here on this channel.
Welcome back from the break. And as I told you earlier on, I'll be having a chit chat with an entertainment guru. She happens to be a lady and she goes by the name Sassy Keels. You're welcome, madam.
Thank you.
You're looking pretty.
Oh, thank you.
How much is the hair?
Don't worry, I'll tell you after.
So today we are talking about women in entertainment.
Okay.
And then I would like to have your views on women and then their roles in the entertainment industry. I know you are an entertainer, and then I would want to know how long you started and continue from there.
Okay, well, before I start, I want to say hello to all my fans and everybody out there that loves watching me. Well, as you know, I'm Loretta Andokels, but probably known as Sassy Keels. Well, actually, I started entertainment way back in JSS. I was an entertainment prefect and I have various talents. So from JSS, I got awards, and then I moved to secondary school, and then I was part of the GH Entertainers award. That was 2013, and I got various awards from there as well at the National Theatre, thanks to Uncle Sam and then Mengel. And also I contested for Face of Vienna 2013, and I was the second runner-up as well. So after that, it gave me that exposure, and then I decided to continue. But along the line, I had to stop for a while and then continue with something else that I wanted to always do. So I stopped entertainment somewhere 2015. Yeah, I had to get a baby coming, so I had to pause for a while.
Okay. So you started entertainment in 2014, and then
No, I started somewhere 2007.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what was your role in that period?
Okay, in that period, I was modeling, I was dancing, I was rapping, I was singing. Like, I was multi-talented. So
Oh, really?
everything that falls under entertainment, I was there.
Oh, okay.
I was not limited to one particular thing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can rap.
I can rap.
Okay.
And my favorite, let's say, mentor when it comes to rap was Nicki Minaj. So I used to imitate her a lot. I was more or less like a vocalist.
Okay. So before the show continues, I would want you to give us a freestyle.
Oh, like seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. It was back in 07, did a couple of tapes, did a couple DVDs, made a couple mistakes, didn't know I was doing bad, I put on the cave. Now it's which world tower should I go on the tape? So you told me I would lose, but I won. I might get a couple choose, tell me choose for fun. Cause bitches couldn't take what was in me. Australia, Sydney, might roll up in Disney. I'll be Ella with Lindsay, got the eye of the tiger, the lion of Judah. Now it's me and my time, it's just me and my prime. Yo.
So did you own your own entertainment company, or you were like working for people?
Well, I have a dance crew.
Okay.
I had one in junior high school. I had one. I have two actually in senior high school. So, for the dancing aspect, yeah, I was really into dancing because I love dancing.
So I would want you to explain to the viewers what entertainment really is, like what it entails.
Okay, so entertainment basically has no one particular side. It's broad. You understand? So entertainment is simply, to me, I would say, doing what you love doing most, like entertaining people, like making them love what you do. It doesn't matter where the directions is all you have to do is be able to make your fans love what you do. That's what I can say.
And then who is an entertainer?
An entertainer is somebody or someone who knows how to make people laugh, make people love what they do, make people purchase what they are doing. So that's it.
I've been going around and I've been hearing people say why are women also coming into the entertainment industry. So I want to ask you, as you've already been in it, why entertainment as a career for a woman?
I would just say entertainment itself is a good thing. It's loving, it's fun. Because looking back when I was growing up, I had 3 major people I love everything about them. The first person was Oprah Winfrey, the second was Pink, and then the third was Miley Cyrus, which we know to be Hannah Montana. Everything about them was fun for me, and so I grew up loving everything about entertainment, from role playing to making people laugh, to dancing, to singing, everything. So it's a nice career, just that in our economy, our parents didn't really understand what entertainment was, so everybody wanted their kids to be lawyers, doctors, so there was not much impact inside, but I think now it's okay.
So what do fans expect from ladies in like women in the entertainment industry?
Okay, everybody and how they want to brand themselves. When I started, I wasn't doing anything nudity, because I always have in mind that I have an image to protect, because I was looking forward to having more kids, and I don't want someday my kids will go on like a social media page and then see their mom exposing themselves, and so I was not doing anything nudity. But now I think my fans expect everything I love doing. They don't have a particular thing they want from me. So long as I bring us something that is entertaining, they love it. They don't tell me what to bring. I give them all the best I can. So
when was the last time you did something for your fans?
Well, actually, it was somewhere in May. I think May. I did something in April, and I did something in February as well.
There's this thing going around that entertainment doesn't favor a lot of ladies, like in Ghana here especially. So how do the women cope with funding? Like with you, how do you cope with the funding?
There's gender role. You understand? Like we are battling with these gender-based issues, because a lot of people always want the men to go further. When it comes to deals, everybody wants to go for the men. They don't really think about the women. Women get 27% if it's 100, and then I think males get over 79%, which is so bad, because we are born to be equal. What a man can do, I can do better. So just that they have to emphasize more on us, and if we come out and we want funds or sponsorship, people should open their doors for us, though it's very difficult when you don't have access to some things, but we are managing, so it's okay.
Has there been any day when a guy or a man would be like, I want to help you, but before I want to have something?
It happens.
It happens.
Couple of times it happens.
Like to you or other people?
To me, I don't want to speak for anybody. I'm speaking for myself, because I don't know what other people go through, and I don't want to be tagged as talking for everybody. So I'll talk for myself. Well, I've had several encounters like that. People want to help you. They know you're good at singing. They want to help, but they want something else in kind. You understand? And even in acting, my mom is actually an actress. So growing up, I love her acting side. She acts Akan drama on GTV. So growing up with that, I try to enter into the acting, and then some directors, some producers, they see you're doing good, but then they want to last over your body. So if you don't give them what they want, your scenes will not be out there for people to also look at what you can do.
Okay. And then did you also give any of them a chance? Or?
No, so that's why I had to stop along the line, because I couldn't really cope anymore, and I didn't have support from any other places. That's like, say somebody wants to genuinely push you because you have the talent. So
So viewers, you are watching Hangout with the Tallest Blogger, and then in Sassy Keels House today we are talking about women in entertainment. This show, as I said, is proudly sponsored by expotainment.com, well, Big Scooter and H&E Shito. So back to the discussion. So how do you see beef amongst women in the entertainment industry?
Well, everybody and how they want to trend. So if people are beefing you that you are outside, you don't really have to involve yourself, because sometimes it's personal, sometimes it's for the entertainment's sake to get money out of it. You know, most people will beef and then after that release something which is going to be a hit. So you don't have to really criticize. But I think they should just mind their choice of words, because words spoken out of anger can be taken back when you are calm. It happens everywhere, so it's normal.
But it looks like the ladies in Ghana were very quiet till Fela McCarthy's sister Debbie and then the host of the other ladies are now beefing. Do you think it's necessary, and do you think it's helping?
It's not really necessary, because togetherness is a key. Together we stand, divided we fall. So if they want to beef and they are not beefing because of the entertainment aspect, but they are beefing on a personal grounds, then I think it's not really necessary.
Because I saw a video circulated where Frida Rhymes and then Sister Ifia had a banter at TV3. So it looks like it's a personal something. It's not for the business wise of it. So I think maybe sometimes it's also a personal something amongst themselves. They have issues amongst themselves and then they bring it out. So you said you've given birth. Right?
Yeah.
How do you cope with family life and then business life as an entertainer?
Okay, it hasn't been easy, because my child's daddy is antisocial. He doesn't like anything about social media. He doesn't even snap pictures. And here is me, an entertainer. I love everything about entertainment. So sometimes it's not really soft like as we see it. I have to be dealing with trying to calm him to love what I'm doing, and trying to make him understand what I want to do and who I am. And then aside that, taking care of my baby too. I have to be conscious about what I bring out, because she's growing and she's saying she's so smart. She studies a lot of things, so it's not easy. I'm always thinking about my daughter, her dad, and then my fans as well. So mixing all that is not easy for me.
Okay. So will you also want her to join you in the entertainment industry, like what you do?
I'm not the kind of parent that's always want to dictate for my kids. I grew up with a family that always wants to dictate for you. They don't want you to do what you want to do. So I don't want to be the same parent for my kids. So when she grows up and she chooses to be part of the entertainment industry, all I got to do is support her. I'll be like a ladder for her to climb. That's all.
So this entertainment thing, as a woman, does it pay? Do you get something from it?
Not rampant, but it's okay.
Okay, like how much?
I can say it, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So to the last question, do you really struggle, like talking about a system in Ghana here, for you to be known? Do you struggle, like?
It depends on the brand I'm bringing up. Some of the brands I didn't really struggle bringing it up. Some too, I had to, I don't know, struggle so much. So like my singing now, when I was into singing, I was not really struggling, because I already was good and I had a chance to be a vocalist for a gospel singer. I don't want to disclose their name, but unfortunately I didn't really want to be a gospel singer. I wanted to switch, and you know, it became so complicated. But now bring it back again, I'm struggling with producers, a whole lot, like who to produce, who to say, okay, I want to help you genuinely.
So currently they all want to have something to do with you before, or it's about the money?
50-50. Let me just say it that way.
So we would want to go for a commercial break, but I would want you to sing and then go for the break.
I heard the word a sacred code that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? And it goes like this: the fourth and fifth, the minor four and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I think for now, let me end there. I don't want to go so much because I can see the crew is getting emotional, so don't worry.
Viewers will be right back after this break.
Right here on this channel.
You're welcome back, and then we are having a chit chat with Sassy Keels talking about women in entertainment. So, Sassy, aside entertainment, what do you do?
Okay, so aside entertainment, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm running 3 businesses currently, and so that's what I do. I have a boutique, I have a winery shop, and I'm bringing out a new branch with an organic cereal. It's called Organics by Sassy, so expect it soon.
So, do you see any future for women in this entertainment industry?
Yes, I do. I do.
What future is that like?
Well, if they are all coming together with a common mind and a common goal, something good will come out of it. I don't belittle anybody because Oprah Winfrey always inspires me to, I don't know, bring out the best in people, because she made me understand that we can make riches out of the rags. Yeah, that's one of her favorite quotes she always says. So I don't belittle people. We can still make it big.
And then with this wannabe female celebrities, you see them coming on social media looking like completely naked. Others will come insult other people so that they can like ride on them to make fame. Do you think it's necessary? And then what can be done to fix those things? Because I feel it's another way of spoiling the brand for other women. What do you think can be done?
I don't believe in spoiling somebody to get to where you want to be. Whatever you do, it goes and comes back to you, because we are in a spherical world. When you throw a ball at the wall, it bounces back to you. So if you're tarnishing somebody's image just because you want to get on top or get to be known, remember that somebody, years to come, another person will also want to spoil your image to get to where they want to become. So regardless of who you are and where you want to be, it's best you give out your best. If you like somebody or you want to be like somebody, there's no harm in trying to get to know the person, like talk to the person, let the person advise you how they make it, and then follow their steps little by little. Be humble. You'll get to where you want to.
So in the next 5 years, where will the brand Sassy Keels be as an entertainer?
Honestly, I believe in myself. I believe in things I can do. I believe in Sassy Keels. I believe in Ellie Keels businesses. In the nearest 5 years to come, I see myself somewhere that nobody as a woman have been. I might be like Jose Kwame Desmond, because currently I'm looking up to him. I want to be like him. He inspires me to be who I want to be. So I'm hoping that in the near future, like 5 years to come, I'll put in my best and be where I want to be.
Okay, and then she has money, power. You have to give me some.
Oh, seriously? I don't have money. I'm looking forward to people to come sponsor me. Like, I need more sponsors, and I need investors.
Okay. So I was going to put you on the hot seat, like now.
Okay.
So viewers, I'm putting Sassy on the hot seat now. We are going way back to class 1, times table. So Sassy, 3 1,
3
3 2,
6
3 3, 3 3,
9
3 4,
12
3 5,
15
3 7,
21
3 12,
36
4 11,
oh brother 44
7 12.
hey please wait, hold on
12.
Oh please. You let's cut it. Move on to the next one. That's my mind. Yeah. Oh, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, so I would like you to look into the camera and then give your last comment out, and then how people can follow you and then also book you.
Okay, so as you all know, the brand is SASSY, Sassy Keels. Yeah. So what I will tell everybody is to be you, no matter how the situation is, no matter who you want to be. You are best when you are you. Don't try to imitate anybody. Don't try to copy somebody. Don't try to do things which is irrational to get to where you want to be. If you are you, people will love you for you. So push harder, stay real, stay true, and be you. You can follow me on Instagram at Sassy Keels, and then on Facebook, Miss Sassy Keels, and you can book me when you DM me on Instagram and Facebook. You can book me to be your host, to be your entertainer, anything you want to do. You can book me. I also have a clothing line, a boutique. So corporates, personals who wants clothes for their programs and to slay, everybody can buy. It's so affordable, so everybody can buy. And if you want anything organic, like a cereal that is organic, look no further than Organics by Sassy on Instagram as well. And then I'll give you the best that you ever want, because everything organic is a good thing.
Okay, viewers, this is where we bring today's edition of Hangout with the tallest blogger to a close. As she said, believe in yourself, make your work, and then focus on what you are doing. Big ups to my production team, and then to my sponsors, expotainment.com, well, Big Sputor, and H&E Shito. Kindly look down on the scrollers to contact them and do business with them. Kindly subscribe to this show, like, comment, and share. Till then, see you another Friday. Bye-bye!
It's another day as we wake up to the most trending stories in the world of entertainment. Get set as the tallest blogger brings you all the hot, juicy stories you missed during the week on Hangouts with the tallest blogger. It's going to be a hot debate as we dive into deep issues, understanding the meanings and getting the facts right. Join me this and every Fridays at 9 p.m. right here on this channel.